Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'll be reacting to the new Hearts of Iron DLC. Especially today will be Hungary, and maybe later on Austria, Germany, Belgium, and the Belgian Congo. Finally, these nations are getting their own DLC. Hungary and Germany are getting revamped. They needed it, especially Hungary. We only have Austria, Hungary, and historical. The rest, either fascism goes the same, democracy, you do nothing, and communism, it's very short-lived. You get the communism, you get southern Slovakia, and then nothing. You join the USSR, you don't have a border with them, so you do basically nothing. Right, let's get right to it, see what new things we have for the great Magyar nation.
Welcome to the third video about our upcoming expansion, Götterdämmerung. I'm Peter Nicholson, Game Director for Hearts of Iron, and today I'll be reintroducing you all to Hungary. What began as a minor update alongside...
Oh, I see one thing new. Burgenland is now a province, so I can get that as Hungary, hopefully.
Austria's rework has quickly turned into a full overhaul. Since it's been a whole 7 years since we last talked about Hungary...
Wait, really? 7 years since I last saw it? Since the last DLC? Fuck, I'm old. I feel old right now.
Let's start some things off with historical context.
Yes.
At the end of the Great War, Hungary, along with states like Czechoslovakia and the state of Slovenes, Croats and Serbs, broke away from Austria-Hungary. Despite these efforts, the Treaty of Trianon left Hungary with only a fraction of their territories, a dismantled military, and heavy reparations to pay.
Worst treaty ever.
The First Hungarian Republic was declared, but quickly replaced by the Hungarian Soviet Republic, which waged a series of wars to regain lost lands. After its defeat, counter-revolution restored the Kingdom of Hungary, with Admiral Miklos Horthy as regent, a position he held until the end of World War II. The general shape and feeling of the old Hungarian focus tree has...
Okay, let me see. So, here's the same. Oh, we can have the Habsburgs.
Preserved.
New monarchist pads.
Expanded.
Yes.
The key change is that historical Hungary, while joining the Axis, remains non-aligned under Horthy.
Okay, that's
Hungary
true.
tried to make peace with the Allies in the Comintern, but after being invaded, Horthy was replaced by German puppets.
Yes, the Arrow Cross Party. The fascist military fanatics. Good thing they're having this so that we can be more historical, peace out, maybe gain a few lands, peace out, or even do a Finland and Italy and betray the Axis and fight them.
Represented as the fascist party with its own branch for those of you who choose that path. The tree begins with strengthening Horthy's regency and suppressing opposition, later shifting toward alliances and territorial expansion.
Ah, Burgenland.
The ultimate goal for post-Treaty of...
Wait. Oh, now we can annex them. Oh, and maybe even the Greater Hungary. So we have Transylvania, Vrodovina, Burgenland, Carpatho-Ruthenia, South Slovakia. Oh, and Croatia, so we can form peak Hungary.
Trianon Hungary is to restore Greater Hungary, reflected in some form across the various branches.
Now the
fascist branch begins with the
best
same focus
branch
as the historical branch, deciding to continue the regency. After that, things will start to change for Hungary. Here you'll start the game by having Gyula Gombos attempt to overthrow Horthy and take the mantle of regent for himself. To do this, you'll need to strengthen the fascists, which in turn might have some unintended consequences.
Civil War. Yes. Oh. Now this is the best branch. Austria-Hungary, peak formable nation.
The monarchist branches start differently from the historical or fascist branches. There are a total of 5 different monarchist branches available to Hungary.
Oh, even
share
better.
Certain parts with each other, or with the historical and fascist branch. They revolve around Horthy deciding to actually name someone king. either choosing to comply with the stipulations laid out by the Little Entente and thus selecting a non-Habsburg monarch, or going against their will and doing just that, leading to some elevated tensions with your neighbours. If you prefer, Horthy himself or his more popular son can also be crowned king, and they
Really? So I can have Istvan Horthy?
each have a branch of their own. The Austro-Hungarian joint focus tree is accessible not only to Austria and Hungary when following their respective branches, but also to any of their former empire's puppets, such as Czechoslovakia, Croatia, or Lombardy-Venetia. This branch allows you and your allies to rebuild and strengthen the combined power of the new Austro-Hungarian Empire, or the Danubian Federation, if that's your preferred path.
Okay, I need to go that way. First thing I'm going to do would be Austria-Hungary and the Danubian Federation. Democratic would be nice. Republican, let's see.
The Republican branches all start with preparing for the only required civil war in order to go down a certain political path in Hungary, where they will eventually oust Horthy from power and dismantle the regency. When the civil war is over, it'll be time to choose who will lead, all of which will take you down different paths in the tree.
Okay, let's see, communism. Okay, I can form RAT, Greater Hungary, peak, the Danubian Federation, diasporas. Shit, I need to replay Hungary.
Democratic branch. The two main choices are between taking the diplomatic approach and attempting to formalize a Danubian alliance, also unlocking the Austro-Hungarian joint focus tree, or to go for achieving Hungary's ultimate goal of reclaiming lost lands, doing all in your power to restore Greater Hungary. In the communist branch, you can also choose between two paths. The first is a Comintern-friendly route where Hungary strengthens its ties with the Soviet Union to build up its industry and military, eventually becoming a strong minor power and the Soviet Union's bulwark against the West. Or you can choose the Comintern-unfriendly branch. The goal here, like that of many Hungarians during this time, is to restore Hungarian borders, just like the Reds tried to during the Civil War. The end goal, however, in this branch, once you've achieved your peak form, is to take down Stalin's empire of evil and bring an end to his Marxist-Leninist charade.
Okay, that would be hard modes.
With the rework of the tree, we've kept the common branches in similar shapes and general positions as the old one.
Okay.
The industrial branch on the left eventually leads into the military branches in the center and right, and contains most of the expected factories and research slots, whilst the Air Force, Land Forces, and Naval trees contain bonuses and effects that pertain to their respective branches of the armed forces. The start of the military branch revolves around getting rid of the Trianon restrictions, just as it did before. With the rightmost side of the land branch being available immediately, the more technology and industry-focused parts on the left of it, as well as the Air Force branch, require the year program to have been started before becoming available. Thanks for watching. Next, we'll be jumping into two new colossal features for Götterdämmerung: historical Germany and the systems for Germany.
Okay, that would be like the final one. Alright guys, hope you guys enjoyed this little reaction. I know it's a little late to the party, but hopefully the DLC will be a banger. Hope you guys enjoyed the DLC. If you play Hearts of Iron, leave a comment below. Tell me about your favorite nation, historical, unhistorical path. And of course guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Have a good one.